Coming to you live this morning from the Mushroom Kingdom WKVAG Studios, where OK Real Badlurs Gate, and this is a video games and comedy show. I'm your host, Jeremy Schmidt, and today we have our final episode in the Tekken Talk Tournament series here. I'm joined, as always, by my co-host Alex Gaskin for this episode, this whole series. Alex, we're at the end. What do you think?
I think your listeners better not be taking this one for granted, because it's been a really special run.
I love that. That's good stuff. Tekken 8 has come out. It's released. It's finally out. And we're gonna play it a little bit today. But we're gonna wait to the main event to do that. We're gonna do an episode a proper episode of the podcast. Before then,
a shortened version.
I think a shortened version.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know that I can stay in this position for too long.
Yeah, right. And so for the listener at home who cannot see, we're sitting on a couch, Tyler. You know, We're sitting on a couch. We're very comfortable. We're all sitting next to each other on a couch.
Just imagine that scene in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory with the whole family in the bed. That's what we're doing.
We're all sitting side by side on a couch that has like an extra cushion, so it's kind of like a bed. You know,
I call it the terminally ill.
I feel like by the time we get Virtua Fighter 6, we will be old enough to actually do the grandparents in bed, a la Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and we should.
Yeah. So my name is Jeremy Schmidt. I'm the host of the Video Games and Comedy Show. Sorry, let me take that again. My name is Jeremy Schmidt. I'm the host of Video Games and Comedy Show. I'm joined with Alex Gaskin here for our final episode. I have July Diaz next to me here.
Hello.
Hello, July.
Hello. Thanks for having me.
Of course.
Excited to play this new Tekken game.
Absolutely. And we have, of course, the great Tyler Schnupp with us.
Yes, it's me.
So, now, all of us boys have been playing Tekken now, I feel like all month, pretty much. I mean, me and Alex have been playing the most, but then you guys both joined us on episodes.
If you consider all month to be the one night I played it with you, then yeah, I've been playing it all month.
All month?
Absolutely.
Yeah, and
all
definitely month? The one night I played it with you guys when July wasn't there, and then just the couple days I've had Tekken 8. That's about as much Tekken
all
as
month.
I've played.
All month. And Alex, you've been playing it all month.
I've been playing it all month.
Oh my god. It buzzed really. Here, try to grab it by that.
I've been playing Tekken all month. Really enjoying it, I gotta say. I like the fisticuffs, I like the beatings, I like the body slams. But I really like the friendship I think we've made along the way.
Yeah, I really love the little girl on the motorcycles on top of the building.
Please edit that.
What the hell?
Very
Oh,
selectively.
in the game.
In the game?
In the game.
In the game Tekken?
Tekken 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, the right editing, you can ruin his life.
That's true. Don't come for me. I liked a scene in one of the games that made me laugh.
What about you, July? Did you have you enjoyed it so far?
I have enjoyed it, and I gotta say, from the ones I played, I think I enjoyed Tag Tournament the most.
Ooh.
That's the one I enjoyed the most.
Yeah, that's a good question. Like, what's everyone's favorite current Tekken going into this? I'm gonna say I like 3, 5, and 7. Those are my favorites. And the tag tournament games, I don't feel comfortable saying at this moment. I don't remember if I like them that much.
The tag tournament ones are cool in theory, and I love them. But
I liked in that one. I think it was Tag Tournament 2. Heihachi was young again.
yeah, which is
Massive roster on that. Tekken Tag Tournament too.
Heihachi, also known as Kitty Man, of course.
Of course.
He's known as what?
Kitty Man.
Kitten Man.
Kitten Man.
No, I'm calling him Kitty Man.
Oh, Kitty Man.
Is that show with Jim Carrey? Kidding Man?
Is it?
I think that's what it's called, yeah.
Kidding Man.
Kidding Man.
Kidding Man.
Yeah, so that's the reference that I made.
Okay.
Yeah. Alex, what was your favorite Tekken going into this? I said 3 games, which is a cheat, I think. But
It's a cheat.
yeah.
Well,
No, you gotta hold it by the thing, remember?
if we've learned one thing from watching you play Tekken, it's you're not a stranger to cheating.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, you lost it again. You gotta hold it by the thing.
between you and the game, the system, I gotta say, there's a lot of rampant cheating going on. Held on by the skin of my teeth this whole series. I would say my favorite is number 7.
Oh, okay.
Number 7.
Wow.
I think it goes 7, 3, and then maybe the tag tournaments.
Wow.
But honestly, not a lot. I wouldn't say that there's a true dud in the bunch.
No.
Controversial take. I like the Tekken series.
Yeah.
What about 4 though?
I like 4 with reservations. Paul Phoenix's hair is down. There's a weird shove mechanic instead of the throws.
Mm-hmm.
Not to spoil anything, but his hair's down in the new one.
Oh my god. This is now I know how it feels to be in Dealey Plaza watching the JFK parade on November 22nd, 1963, because you just blew my mind.
Mm-hmm. This is how I would describe him. He looks like he was beaten with the Sons of Anarchy ugly stick.
Wow.
And that's an ugly stick.
And I
And that's
love
an ugly
Katie
stick.
Seagal. But
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I think everyone will agree.
Yeah, I would say that Paul is, I mean, not to get too much into it, it is definitely a big spoiler, but he is butt ugly.
He's butt ugly.
Wait. So I always thought his powers came from his hair being up. So
Like Samson.
Yeah.
Like Samson. No, his powers apparently come from the biker gang he joined.
I see.
If you're listening to the show, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for listening, but you could be watching this podcast, by the way. We have it up on YouTube now, where you can see all 4 of us sitting in a row together on a couch. If you'd like that, if you want to see that, you can.
Where do we go to see that?
You want to go to the link in the show notes.
Okay.
I'll have a link to the podcast and to the gameplay, which will be 2 different videos.
I see.
Or maybe it'll just be 1. That part I haven't decided quite yet.
Okay.
But get to go into the show notes, and then I would actually subscribe to the YouTube channel. That way you don't have to find it every time. You can just see when there's updates.
Right. I was scolded by Jeremy for not looking it up correctly, even though I did exactly what he said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I said go type in VGA comedy show in YouTube, and then when it didn't come out, I got really defensive.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, it's your fault. It has to be your fault. It can't
Right.
be. Yeah. Remember, you got to hold it from the thing.
Yeah, I was
No,
gonna say,
no, you're not. You're not.
I was gonna say when I tried to pull up VGA comedy, show, I got the Roseanne Barr special on Fox News, which I assume is part of Video Games a Comedy Show. Is she gonna be the next co-host?
Is that a real special? What do you mean?
It's real special that we get to watch The Master at work in 2024.
Yeah.
Anyway.
When I looked it up, it was a lot of Kill Tony clips.
Yeah. Well, anyways, YouTube. Go to YouTube. Find Video Games a Comedy Show. I found better success when I typed in all the words. Like video games a comedy show. We are using a mic right now where the mic cable keeps disconnecting, and so if I cut out every now and then, or if Alex cuts out every now and then, just know it's because we're passing a mic back and forth, and the cable's loose. But anyways, fellas, little John Lovitz. Fellas.
Ah, yes.
That's
fellas.
Really good. I like that.
What have you been
Remember
playing?
him in Rat Race?
I do, yeah. Mm-hmm.
God, he was so good in that.
But I watched. This is gonna just probably surprise no one because I'm a fucking sicko. But I rewatched that movie Happiness. Do you remember Happiness?
Yes, of course.
He's in the opening of that. He's a very famous opening.
Oh,
John Lovitz does the opening. It's fucking brilliant. He's great.
And I'm reaping all the happiness.
And I'm reaping all the happiness.
Mm-hmm.
Julie, what have you been playing? Video games.
Oh, I'm going to repeat myself from the last appearance and say I'm playing Mass Effect for the Games Club that we're doing, and also Slay the Spire. I'm on a real Slay the Spire kick right now.
Yeah.
Trying to kill that heart. I can't do it.
Can't kill the heart.
I can't kill the heart. Have you slayed the spire?
I never have. I was once, and I think I'm just going to reveal all the people who've gotten mad at me.
Okay.
Will Hines got upset because I said that I didn't like. I just don't like playing card games on in a video game.
Sure.
And he chewed me out for a while.
Hey man, why don't you like that? Come on, man.
Will, stop.
Come on.
Will, please.
Yeah. Who else has chewed you out?
Oh, come on. I keep score. So I'm sure I'll get reminded of somebody else who's come for me.
So not much movement. Not much
No, I'm sort of like
It's only been a week.
that ability in not Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. I'm in stasis, sort of like I'm just suspended in midair playing these two games, and nothing's changed really.
Well, if you had one of the, I don't think Slay the Spire is great.
I do too. Yeah.
Anyway,
What was your question? Wait, what was your question gonna be? If I had to choose one, which one I would keep and which one I would kill?
okay, fuck, marry, kill.
Or fuck, marry, kill. Okay.
Slay the Spire,
And
Mass Effect 1,
Mass Effect 1. And that's it? Those are my two choices?
Tekken.
Oh, Tekken? Okay. I guess I would marry Slay the Spire because I'm spending a lot of time with that.
Mm-hmm.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I would kill Mass Effect because
Whoa.
I did have a huge, which I talked about on the Games Club, sort of a feeling I haven't had in a long time, and I guess I would describe it as rage.
Oh,
wow.
Did you like almost rage quit?
I did rage quit. And by rage quit, I mean I kept losing at a certain point, and I kept going, come on. Why are we doing this? Just let me win.
Yeah. It does feel like at some point the game should just get a clue.
Can I just win?
Yeah.
Game?
It's like...
I feel like a lot of modern games now have that, where they're just like, hey, you just lost for the third or fourth time. Why don't we slide this one down to easy mode?
Yeah.
Just for a little
I
bit.
would love that for Mass Effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, put on the chicken hat. You guys know about the chicken hat?
What's the chicken hat?
Gobble gobble.
Well, in Metal Gear Solid 5, if you lose at a mission too many times, it makes you put on a chicken hat.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to do the rest of the mission with a chicken hat on.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I was handed the mic and I had nothing.
Okay, Tyler, let's move on to
I
you.
would fuck Tekken, I guess.
Tyler, what have you been playing?
Well, probably the same as the last time I was on. I'm playing Badlurs Gate 3. I've gotten deeper into my story with Tyler Schnipples, who's sort of an evil character. Sort of sounds like me, but he's actually a different guy. He's great, and I did sleep with the head of the Goblin Camp, which is kind of huge. I didn't. Sorry, excuse me. Tyler Schnipples did.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Do you have trouble knowing who's who?
In what?
Like you and your character in the game.
Huh.
It
I mean,
sounds
the
like
lines
maybe
are...
you're starting to lose
control. The lines are a little blurred.
I like that we're just doing like Persona, but for gamers, where it's like you no longer know where like your Liv Ullman avatar ends and you, the guy in the real world, begins.
Yeah, there's. I guess was it me that actually slept with that drow? Was it actually me that also right afterward? Oops. Right afterwards, freaking. Also
Don't talk to me about Afterwood. I know about that.
Yeah, that's pretty.
I know about that.
Okay. Well, you don't know what it's like to freaking also right afterwards. You also freaking hook up with a Githyanki.
And do talk to me about Deadwood. And I'm not talking about the series.
Right. You're talking. Yes. Well, Tyler Schnipples doesn't suffer from Deadwood.
Okay.
He's the man.
So there is a way to tell you guys apart.
There is, Me, I'm broken in 100 ways.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm doing really well in that playthrough, and I'm having so much fun being evil.
Ugh.
And I'm saying mean things to everybody in the world, and everybody has to take it.
Mean tweets?
I'm doing mean tweets in world, in game.
Wait,
one of my party members.
You're doing the Jimmy.
Yeah, I'm making Will, one of the characters, sit down and be like, nobody cares that my dad died, and he's got to, and then he just has to sit there and he looks at the camera, he goes, and that'll be good for the camera.
Yeah. Tylord Schnipples
Yeah.
is so ugly.
Well, no, that's not.
Okay, now finish the tweet. So.
No need there.
How ugly is he?
He's so ugly, he made the Goblin King go back to the Goblin Queen.
There is no Goblin King.
I'm pretty sure there's a Goblin King.
I like that approach. Double down. No. I think there's a Goblin King.
No, there's not.
Yeah, this is the first rule of improv. Yes, there's a Goblin King.
No, not that I've seen.
I've actually heard tales of it myself. I've heard of it.
All right, everyone's coming for me again. Tylord Schnipples is never safe, but I mean that's the life of a villain, I suppose.
I'm so proud of you, by the way, and just happy for you that
Thanks.
you keep playing the game and that you're into it so much. It just seems like such a good time.
Yeah, thanks.
I really can't wait to get to it eventually.
You won't get to it.
You gotta be real experienced in games. You want to take on that Goblin King.
No, or you not play any games at all because it would be the same thing.
Okay. Now here. I think because this mic pretty much died on us.
Hold on, sorry. I will say, in Mass Effect, the thing that got me to rage quit was the Goblin King. Goblin King does have the power to able to transfer into other games, and he sort of like fiddled into the wires of Mass Effect.
No, that's not true.
And this is something that we learned on the playground at school.
I heard that. I heard that, but
The principal told me.
yes,
At
yeah.
school.
Principal told me that that the Goblin King doesn't exist and never has. He hasn't been in any games, and he did tell me that, and he said it was real. And then I asked my mom. So
yeah.
Well,
I'm here. I was going to propose that you and Alex and Tyler share a mic, and me and Delilah share a mic. That way, it makes more sense. I think
that makes sense.
I agree.
You don't like three dudes sharing one.
And like, if anyone shouldn't share, it should be the host. But I am part of the three, and Tyler, who might not talk now for another 10 minutes, just holds a mic. It's really funny, but you're fine.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're doing good.
I appreciate it.
It's my equipment.
Can anybody hear the soft PS5?
I like it.
I don't think the mics can pick it up.
Great.
But it is another oversight.
I just assume that I'm gonna just permanently hear PlayStation hums in the back of my brain forever.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope.
like
AJ Gaskin,
Ew.
attorney at law.
Yep.
What have you been playing? Have you been playing games? Because I believe there's a new game.
I'm glad you asked. As your listeners know, I have been on something of a journey. It is a journey through the wonders of the Yakuza series. Starting way back in late 2022, playing the first Yakuza game, getting used to the story of Kiryu Kazuma, his travails in the underworld, fighting good guys, fighting bad guys, fighting the Goblin King, just having a ball.
Uh-huh.
I have made it all the way to the Promised Land.
Okay.
I am now finally caught up to the series and playing Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth.
Oh,
That's great.
It's been a hell of an adventure. I get so many letters, like physical letters from your listeners telling me that I have to see this through.
Yeah.
A lot of them say that they don't really have anything to live for. That's why they found your podcast.
Yeah.
But I really help them turn it around.
Now Tyler was actually telling me that the game is too woke. Is that true, Alex?
Okay.
I mean, it's true that Tyler said that, yes.
Right. Yeah, I seem to... Or was it Ty Lord? It's the lines are just getting so blurred. Yeah, that sounds like something I'd say.
That's interesting you would say that, because it seems something more in line with Goblin King and their sort of whole aesthetic.
No, well, no, it doesn't. I don't even, like, here's the other thing. No one even knows what he looks like, because he doesn't exist. So...
A goblin with a sort of a big shiny crown, a little too big for his head.
No, well, it would. I mean, if it was a crown, it would fit his head. If he's going to wear it a lot, which he wouldn't because he doesn't exist. But no, I mean, it would be it would be a regular fitting crown.
Well, if I didn't want to say this out. I don't know. Now that we're on YouTube, what the age restriction is. I'm sort of going to say it's sort of a naughty thing.
I set it to 100.
Wow.
Okay, so Goblin King actually has 2 crowns, one on his head and one on his dick head.
Well, I mean,
I thought he was going to say teeth.
me too. I
thought he was going teeth.
that would have fit at
Kanzi
going at
McKay,
5.
by the way, got some crowns
What?
Oh, really?
recently.
Oh, wow.
What does that mean?
I got some for dentist.
What is this, dental work, a comedy show?
Could be.
I think it's a HIPAA violation to tell everybody that your friend got dental work.
I think that's true, yeah. You
He's
shouldn't
gonna take
say
you-
I
that.
think
Cleaners.
you guys are thinking of hippo violations.
Yeah, that too.
Do you want so?
You want to talk about Infinite Wealth?
Well, I want you to tell me whether or not this game is woke or not.
Can you define,
I've noticed...
Can you define woke for me?
Yeah,
And this is anyone.
Yeah, I'll say this. One thing I think...
Yeah, it's a virus. It's mind virus. Yeah, it's real easy. Right there, done.
Easy.
I will say, like, I've played this series for so long, so many games. Very few white people in this story of Tokyo's underworld. Yeah, so something to ponder. Also, most of these characters don't even speak English.
Yeah.
So
I'm wondering.
Yeah.
No, but I am bringing up a real thing that we were kind of texting about.
We were texting about
what
this.
is? But to explain to the listener
Yeah.
sort of what the controversy is.
Oh,
I couldn't really understand.
There was like some
Yeah.
YouTube thumbnail of some YouTube thumb of a person who was like a dragon, infinite wealth, woke. yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's that guy. We all know the type. Had their video, and it was just like he had like a picture of like 2 of the characters. Like both of them have both of them have like the word woke question mark is like a bar across their face, like he's like censoring them in case he's like slandering Ichiban Kasuga by calling him woke. And it was just like I didn't watch the video. I don't know the substance of the argument. I understand that a lot of people like make their money now by just like taking whatever's popular and saying woke question mark and attaching it to it. And I think if those people are struggling with their choices morally, we should not let them use suicide hotlines. They should be banned. They gotta rough it out or don't.
Okay, and that's like real Goblin King talk. So I'm gonna let you pass for saying that, but I think anyone can use those hotlines.
I'm gonna double down. I haven't. I can't. I've never played one of these.
Really? Or you've never played a Yakuza game?
Not
He's
yet.
never played anything woke.
Yeah, I played. The closest to Yakuza I've played is Shenmue.
I played Like a Dragon briefly.
Yeah. What do you think?
Pretty fun.
Yeah, I mean that whole thing just sounded so nuts that you were showing me. It was just like, oh god, the worst.
The thumbnail.
Well, the thumbnail for sure. I'm triggered right away when I see that. But then it's like, yeah, you're right. I think these like content mills where they just have to like invent controversy and stuff. Like,
yeah, you got to convince America's 14-year-old boys to be more racist. Thank you for your service.
Yeah, it's
doing that.
It's a weird thing.
May the Goblin King not spare you.
Back in my day as a 14-year-old boy, I sort of just grew into my racism. I didn't have these videos teach me to be racist.
I heard you also learned about racism on the playground.
Yeah, principal told me all about it.
Yeah.
Well, Godspeed, Yakuza. I'm liking what they're doing over there. I can't help it. Okay. I've been playing that Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Oh, okay.
And,
I did see you online the other day.
Did you? I think you messaged me. Did you say someone's in trouble? Was that you?
Someone's in trouble? Did I say you were grounded?
Yes, I think that's what it was.
Oh, I sent. So my roommate won't stop playing Badlurs Gate 3, and I have to sometimes kick her off. Mm-hmm. And she was playing so long one day that I was dog sitting here.
Yeah.
And I saw that she was on, and I messaged her from your PS5 saying you're grounded.
That's sick.
And then she saw it and then shut it off.
I recommend this game, this Final Fantasy VII Remake. I think everyone should get into it. You know what?
Sorry to cut you off. Just to sort of dovetail this into Tekken real quick, if I may. I did see another thumbnail. I did see a thumbnail that was not about wokeness, but instead about characters for this new Tekken, and the rumor of Tifa being a DLC character for this new Tekken.
All right, you guys need to do your ooze on the mic.
Oh, okay.
That would be great. Yeah. Well, they've used a Final Fantasy character before.
Who'd they use?
I mean, they already went to the mountaintop with Noctis, everybody's favorite. So, do we really need to bring in one of the lesser-known Final Fantasies, like 7?
It's a good one.
Yeah.
It's a good point. I think that would be great. I think what they're doing with this Final Fantasy Remake stuff is it's like a fun, good art project,
I got stuck and I never went back. I got stuck in the house. You know the house that beats you up? This is... You'll hold 2 mics for this?
So for the podcast listeners out there, we're making faces, and it's really bad, not good podcasting.
Well, there's a video element.
There's a video, though, so go to the video. And also, patreon.com/SuperNPCRadio. If you want to, for some reason, fund this, you can. You can be a part of it. We got a games club going on there. We're talking Mass Effect. And I gotta say, I was gonna say I'm mass erect.
No.
And that's that was. I just want to say that's what I was gonna say, but I'm not saying.
Yeah,
that.
getting horny playing video games. It's
No.
Mass Effect.
I just meant it's good. I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
Mass Effect. Patreon.com/SuperNPCRadio.
Do it.
Let's talk about the news. So
That was really nice. Thank you.
yeah, so, Tekken 8 came out. That was a big one.
Huge.
Like Infinite Wealth, that's a big one.
Sandland pre-orders went out.
Yep. What about Pal World? Whew. But this seems like something you might have checked out.
Ooh, we're getting into something
like
spicy.
You keep looking at me while you're holding the mic as if you want me to gesture to pick up the mic from you, but you're still talking.
No, I'm just checking in.
Okay.
I'm just checking in.
Power World. I think Power World is only available on Steam, right? It's not available on any of the big...
Well, I hear people have been getting steamed about some of the character similarities to Pokemon.
Yes, Nintendo.
Maybe we should get into that.
And I can't remember if we talked about it. We did talk about some last week. I think we just
A little bit.
Yeah.
I think we mentioned it's out and it's doing gangbusters numbers.
Yeah.
It's, I guess a really best-selling title on Steam. That's what's going on right now. And
set records.
it set some records, and I guess someone recently got a hand of like doing some sort of mod and including actual Pokemon characters into the game, and then they got a cease and desist from Big Nintendo, and
What I read was that they were doing their own investigation. That was the statement that Nintendo put out.
yes, I heard they got Columbo on the case.
They got Columbo on the case, and he sort of found one more thing too. Sandland is a manga created by Akira Toriyama, and they're coming out with the game later this year. And I was sitting on my couch and I said, "Oh, the pre-order looks pretty cool." Anyways,
is there any sort of pre-order bonuses?
oh, there's a statue.
Oh.
Yeah. Did you know that The Last of Us 2 remake came out?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it came out, and they have the collector's edition now goes for like $200.
Wow, that's crazy. What? When did it come out?
No comment. No comment from me.
Last week.
Oh, so recently, and the collector's edition's already going
It's like
for
$200.
crazy. What's in the collector's edition?
All the cards from the game
Oh, okay.
that you
Okay.
collect.
Okay.
Apparently some enamel pins.
Is there a statue as well?
No statue, not from what I can see. Sandland is a really good manga. It's very short if you're looking for something just like easy breezy, sort of Mad Max style.
Yeah.
What is there like? Didn't The Last of Us 2 come out for like the PS4? Like, what is there to like?
Well, they
upgrade?
remastered the first one for PS5, and it looks pretty good. And I did play through it, and it was.
I'll allow it.
Yeah, so they remastered, and you can get it for like $10 if you own the digital copy.
Oh, that's nice.
But you don't get any of those cool cards I was talking about.
Yeah. It is yeah, I just don't. They're like refunding people who bought the PS5 upgraded version.
They are? Why?
Because it's really nuts that you could buy that for a full price, and then they just put out this whatever this remake is. So they're like, if you bought both, they're refunding one, because and which I think just further highlights how much of a mess that whole thing is. I'm just like, how dare you remake a game that you made it yesterday?
Yeah. Will I buy it for $10? Probably.
I like that we're like we're like crossing the Rubicon of like instant remakes of things that were just made. Like in 2028, you will go see the new Spider-Man movie, and then just like walk to the next theater over to watch the remake of the new Spider-Man movie that just came to theaters since you watched the last Spider-Man movie.
And there's a Starbucks across the street from another Starbucks. Can you believe it?
I can, because these woke millennials love their Starbucks.
Well, there's actually a boycott going on with Starbucks.
Back in my day when I was a woke millennial, I had to make my own coffee at home and sort of be racist at home.
Well,
is this the episode you had hoped for?
I thought it would be more wholesome the way we're sitting.
Yeah.
On a scale of Tekken 1 to Tekken 8, would you consider this episode Tekken great?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, look, we got to take a break because we're gonna play Tekken 8 and experience it for the first time. There will be cheers. There will be jeers. There will be beers. There will be takes. Maybe we should have called this series like Taken.
You did this last time.
Taken Talk Tournament, like because of takes.
Oh, I thought because
Hot Taken.
Liam Neeson movie. I thought
that would have. If you thought that, you would have been on the wrong path. You'd have been thinking along the wrong lines. Anyways, we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to be playing Tekken 8. Stay tuned for that. Welcome back to Video Games and Comedy Show. I'm your host, Jeremy Schmidt. Today I'm sitting here with Alex Gaskin, July Diaz,
Hi.
and Tyler Schnupp.
And the Goblin King doesn't do this.
We have a great episode lined up for you today. We are going to be playing Tekken 8. It'll be our first impression. We're going to basically, play a little bit of the game today, and then we're going to sort of talk about our feelings about it a little bit, and then we'll be out of here. But yeah, really excited. I think this is about the crew of people I know who was probably looking forward to this game at all. And some more than others. July, did you pick this game up yet, or are you kind of waiting?
I'm waiting to whittle down a little bit of my backlog, and then I'll definitely pick this up soon.
Yeah. And then Alex, you have to upgrade your whole console.
Yeah, I am in the process of trying to figure out if I can blow however many hundreds of dollars it is right now to get PlayStation 5. Hopefully the answer is yes, but I'm a bad guy who makes terrible decisions. Whether that breaks in favor of buying the PlayStation 5 or not, we'll see.
Yeah, and Tyler, you got the game.
Oh yeah, day one.
Yeah, me too. So we've had a little bit of time with it, but yeah, okay, we're gonna go ahead and just fire it up. You guys ready?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, let's
Oh, check for update.
No, I don't want to resume. I want to play. I want you to start. Can't.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! I didn't know that.
I would have brought my
I
other
would have brought mine
controllers.
too.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that.
Here's what you do: you whip out the fight stick.
Oh.
But it's a PS4, I think.
No, it'll work for PS5. You got the Hori fight stick, right? The mini one.
Well, let's try it.
That works
Let's
for
see.
this.
Let's see. Here, hold that.
Ooh, I like this
the
juxtaposition
bird's
of the dove-like white bird in this war-torn landscape.
Yeah, you guys talk about it. Well, I
These
do this.
these Tekken lads, they know what they're doing. Oh boy, father and son. This has been going on for a while.
This guy rocks.
I love that between this and Street Fighter 6, it's like a real good time for like bearded gentlemen who are like running things from behind the scenes. Oh, we've got the Jacks, and they are jacking it harder than ever.
We got what's his name? We got
Brian Fury.
Brian Fury. We
This
got
guy. We got the home screen.
We got Jackie's here.
Lars.
Oh yeah, we got Leroy.
Oh, we got the cold case actor.
Oh.
This character's cool. She's new. She's a corporate shill. We got this character. Oh.
Are we loving this music right now? A little
Yes.
bit, a little propulsive, a little bit of action here. Oh, no, just everybody's fighting. Haven't seen my boys King or Paul. A little disconcerting. Oh, we got the gals. I think it's all like a flash of the mask. So this is like clearly like everybody's like fully at war now. Oh, we got the bears.
Yeah, they're all out in like a big grass, fighting each other.
I won't spoil the story, but
I just played this story.
what the heck? I didn't see this.
Oh yeah, because the 8, the chain is
That's
the 8.
so freaking hard, dude.
Dude, that is hard. That is hard.
God, I gotta get a chain. Next time you see me, I'll be wearing a chain.
So one of them has chain in their blood. What was that? It goes inside their blood.
Yeah, that's sort of the sign of a devil is a 90s style chain.
Yeah, I already thought you owned a chain.
Did you?
Didn't you just buy a chain?
Listen, a cane. It's too small.
Yeah, I knew he had a chain. Okay,
This works.
this works, and also I think if you wait, yeah, okay, that would have been nuts.
Yeah.
We couldn't have
Yeah.
if we all had to do single player.
Good thinking.
Yeah. But wait, I think you can. Yeah. I love this Mario 64 style menu where you can like make. Look how dumb he looks.
Yeah, he's cross-eyed.
I mean,
Yeah. And he's a jock to
He's a
boot.
job.
But yeah. And who is this guy?
This is Katsu.
back in this.
Chat.
Yeah.
Look at those striations. Just real rippling with muscle here.
Great. So, Alex,
Oh, that's nice.
we're gonna play the first round. I'm gonna be Pulse because he was my main, and then you're gonna be King, and then you guys have to play at least your first round your main, which I believe is Law and Yoshibitsu.
Yes. I have a different one in the later series. but-
Yoshibitsu looks badass.
He looks
in this
really
game.
cool.
He's one of the great designs I think in this. Okay, so let's go to it.
My other main, if I can say,
Please.
Alyssa.
I love that
Sabo.
Sabo.
Stable.
Yep.
I like the jokes for no one.
They're great.
Yeah. I have a main. It's a. Oh no. Oh god. Oh okay. I've been maining June with this game.
June is cool.
June is Jin's mom.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, yeah. But
Back from the very first one.
yeah, I believe so. Now where's my buddy Paul here? He looks absolutely butt ugly. He looks terrible.
Oh my god,
hate
you were not wrong.
Yeah.
What happened to Paul?
We hate this for Paul.
He's terrifying.
What is with that Joker grin? That was awful.
Yeah.
How did you? What button did you push to get the ultra square? Aha. Because you can do the tall hair.
Thank God.
Oh, good.
Yeah, but he's still look at him. He looks even worse with that.
Something happened to his eyebrows where he was in a reverse fire.
Like it grew
Yeah,
more.
they made them grow more.
Oh, God.
Okay, wait. You're gonna have to give me a second.
Yeah, so Jeremy is playing with a fight stick. He hasn't done it yet. Or no, yeah.
Oh, I have to explain a couple things. So in this game, there's something called special style, Alex. So L1, you can trigger. Now you're triggered, and now I have it. But it's basically like a different move set where the buttons are not like the normal, buttons.
Ready to do this?
Yeah. Okay.
Now, what does that mean? Is it like easy mode?
It's sort of.
Tyler, explain it.
It's yeah. I mean, Jeremy and I were saying we both played the story mode with the special mode.
Okay.
And yeah, it's just like a simplified. It's sort of like Street Fighter 6 had the simplified moves for people.
Right.
It's like that. It's their version. And it makes it more accessible to play for everybody to play, which I like.
I will say, is the timer usually this quick?
No. Well, maybe.
We definitely should turn the timer off, I think.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that first round went to King.
That's right. Yes, we're doing that. I'm doing that. Commentating.
What do we call that? A DDT?
A DDT.
Roll kicks happening. Nice pile driver. KO.
Oh, round 3 has Badlurs.
Oh,
No, it's just 3 rounds this time.
Comeback happening. Now it looks like the rage has returned.
The rage has returned.
Double rage art.
Sick. Hell yeah. Let's.
eat shit! Eat shit! Woo!
Imagine pummeled by the ugliest man alive.
Yeah, if that happens to you, you definitely aren't allowed to use any of those hotlines you mentioned. Okay, looks like Rage Art again with Paul. It is Block.
It's so funny to have the setup for a whole rage burst, your whole special, and then for it just to go.
Okay, that was an absolute disaster.
One
for
major,
many reasons.
One major concern I have
Many
right now.
reasons.
Where the hell is Armor King?
Oh, he may not be. He may not be around. Yeah.
Wow.
We definitely.
that's-
I think. See if we can.
Wow.
I guarantee you he'll be DLC though. He has
You know what?
Who else are they gonna sell you?
Exactly.
I would see if we can back out of here and fix the timer and set it to 2 rounds. I think that could be. That might.
Go to
option.
there you go.
Oh yeah. Infinity.
There we go. Love it. Love to see it. You boys have fun. We got to do the 4 rounds.
Yeah, we got to do it.
spectacular.
Yeah.
I gotta say.
And I only won one round by cheating. I had the special.
Oh, you had the thing on the whole time.
Yeah, on that one round.
That was good. That made me sweat. I am just glad I caught that like mid-air powerbomb thing. I don't know how I did that, but that was pretty sick.
Yeah. So one thing I was saying on the break.
Goblin King?
He's here.
Wow. If there was a Goblin King in this game, I do think. Who do you think it would be?
Probably Yoshimitsu's
Yeah, Yoshimitsu. Hey,
Yeah, what the fuck?
doesn't he look great?
He does.
Look at all the weird, psychotic.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
I would absolutely wear what Law is wearing right now.
Yeah, that is cool.
That is sick.
Yeah.
I hate that I don't have that exact outfit in my closet right now.
Yeah. But one thing I was saying to Tyler on the break is that I like this game. I mean, I love it. It's Tekken, but I don't think I can't tell the visual upgrade of it. It looks like 7 to me.
I think it looks a little bit better.
Okay, good.
I think there's a little bit more activity. But I mean,
The skin looks a little bit more porous. Like you can kind of.
yeah, and I think there's more like conversation here in the openings. There's
Yeah.
more activity. I will say, I think what was I gonna say?
And I think
Oh my!
if-
I am not looking forward to
if we
facing
turn
up.
on the special moves, I think. Or should we have a rule around that? I mean, not. You can just do it. I guess.
Yeah, it does make for some good action in the game. Oh boy.
Also, whoever's playing with the fight stick it's like kind of a handicap.
Oh, I'm not looking forward to using that thing.
Yeah, it's fun, but it takes a minute.
Yeah.
Gosh,
No, I think-
he needs to look so cool. They really did the most.
Oh yeah, no, he looks fantastic.
Yeah.
I think the issue here is that the jump in quality from Tekken 6 to Tekken 7 is so huge.
Yeah, it's huge.
There just wasn't going to be the comparable thing for that.
Especially if they wanted to take from 7, take all the goods from 7.
Yeah. I mean, God, 7 really is one of the great fighting games,
It does feel special, especially.
Ooh, that was a nice animation. That was nice. I like that.
Oh, double rage.
This is getting close. This
Oh.
is.
Oh!
Oh boy.
There we go.
Yeah, this was not Street Fighter rules. You don't.
Whoa!
Wow.
That's good.
That almost deserved a great.
Yeah. Whoa! Turn those hats around, boys.
Everybody, hats around.
Oh, this is interesting. I feel like there's a lot more going on around the matches right now. This is
Why
new.
did this
This is
happen?
new. I like
Yeah,
this.
destructible environment. I mean, that's been a part of the series.
Well, destructible environments, but not I don't think there was one that changed environments just because you went to a round 3. I think that's the part that's new.
Yeah. I will say, Tekken to me has the most in common at this point, I think, with what they're doing in terms of graphics and stories with Mortal Kombat. Those two series feel very similar
Do you feel like this is like the Mortal Kombat to Virtua Fighter Street Fighter?
Yeah, I think that's a nice, very elegant way.
I'm an elegant man. Oh.
Oh my gosh, Yoshimitsu. Oh, and he
Oh.
blocked it. You hate to see it.
Oh! Wow.
Okay, now it's now here we go. The battle of the century, I suppose, which is Alex versus Tyler.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, is it me?
It's the winner.
I lost.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh. Well.
July
Okay.
versus and
now I can choose whatever.
Yeah.
yeah, I think now we can choose whoever.
Yeah.
Who's new?
There is
Reina's new, right?
Reina's new.
Reina's cool too. I love Reina. Who else? Do you know?
There is. Where's the coffee lady? The corporate chill. That freaking cool guy with the glasses and the white hair. That's not legal.
Oh.
There we go. Oscar's really great. Of course.
Whoa.
Wow.
The boys are speechless.
Yeah, the boys are absolutely speechless.
Good
July-
news, boys. This game is not woke.
Yeah.
Kidding.
Kidding.
Get ready for the next
My
battle.
hand sort of just slipped and chose number 4.
They went to the Wes Anderson level.
Well, yeah, this is my favorite Tekken music.
It is really good.
Yeah,
Round 1.
she's selling coffee.
Hey, it's Tyler and I doing it. We're doing a little bit of the commentator stuff. I always thought we'd make good sports commentators.
Oh yeah, that's
Tennis.
right.
I always imagined us doing tennis.
That's right, Jeremy, and we're back here at the Tekken.
Coffee? Wow.
Did you say coffee love?
Wow, and that was an absolute assassination. I think it's the fight stick is making the difference over here, guys. Secret best controller.
And then I do this. Wow.
Okay. And I like that we're both sort of toggling on and off the new control.
I think it's if you want to even it out. I think it's if you're that was really great.
That was great. That was
Wow,
really great.
okay.
Okay, I'm going up against July now,
What the hell happened?
and I'm gonna kick your ass.
Probably.
Okay, let's select character here. Over here. Hold on, I need a sip of this.
Oh, that was
Alex, explain to the listener at home what we're playing and what we're drinking and.
Well, we're drinking
What we're
classic beer, Rogue Dead Guy Ale. We've got our hats on. We got our socks on. Had my socks knocked off just now. I don't know if there's just like an adjustment period with Asuka, or if I just don't have it like that. I don't know.
That leopard print jacket on Raina looks so sick.
Jackie has one of those and it's awesome.
They rock. That's a good
Will
look.
she do fighting tournaments in them?
Yes.
Get ready
Hell
for the
yeah.
next battle.
All right, June versus Reina. Interesting combination here. All right, you entered a fighting tournament. I'm sorry, there's conflict.
Round
Very different
1.
vibes from these two.
Fight.
All right, so let's.
So nothing's happened. They're just sort of juicing.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. So it looks like they both have the special mode on. I kind of like the Tekken 7 special mode better, where it's just like you have 4 different like pre-selected moves.
Yeah.
This one is I don't know. I'm not. I mean,
It's similar.
if July was using this in the last one, then definitely it gets results. Oh,
Oh no!
that is a surprisingly powerful throw from a smaller character.
Yeah. She's very powerful.
Oh boy.
That.
Oh.
Yep. Right there. Right there.
Oh boy. Oh. So I don't know what Reina's story is, but but she's very powerful.
She's very
She's
powerful.
using. I mean, it might be a bit of a spoiler.
Yeah, I think
with her,
so. That's
but-
why I've been like biting my tongue.
Ah, so we got a mystery on our
Using
hands.
the chain blood.
She's infected with chain blood.
Oh shit!
Oh boy.
Soon to be me.
half the health.
That's
for
Wow,
that.
that
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so clearly there is like a new, like, is this just going to be the thing in fighting? Because I feel like another fighting franchise had this, well, Street Fighter had the simplified controls.
Yeah.
Is that just becoming the norm now? Like, do they have that in Mortal Kombat too, or is this?
I don't know.
I don't love it as a concept, but I get it because I think people are increasingly playing online, and you got to do what you can to.
Oh shit!
Well, I think it just makes it more accessible for everyone to get into it if they would like to. Right?
I suppose.
Got me. Okay, head time.
I suppose. I think Tyler, you're up next.
No.
Oh no, we're in third round.
We got third round stuff, folks.
Oh boy. I hope every stage collapses in the third round.
I think this is the same stage.
I think you're right, but I'm hoping every stage does this.
All right, still two.
Yeah. I like how casual Reina's outfit is. Like, not dressed for combat, but
Ooh!
clearly she's making it work.
Yeah.
Yeah, there do seem to be some, like, new mechanics, new, like, animations, like, when the characters, like, really land some hard hits.
Yeah.
So I think there's more going on here than before. Wow, Juna's really coming together here.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's it.
Okay.
Oh!
Rain is down.
That's right, baby! That's right! Okay. Passing it over to Ty. And, have y'all fought yet?
No,
Okay.
let's do this.
Hey, good match, pal.
Fun stuff. I actually like this new mode where it's more simplified.
The controls.
Yes.
When you're both, I think it's, especially since we're all kind of on the same level, a little bit of this, we cover on the same level.
Yeah.
If we're both doing it, it's really fun.
Yeah.
It almost
Oh,
feels like
look at
in
those.
Smash when you would like crank the rules up, so it's just like a lot more damage, and like you get to see all their animations, which sometimes I don't know how to pull off the combos well enough to see all that stuff those characters can do.
Agreed, and also I gotta say,
For
the
the
fight
next
stick
battle.
along with this mode, it's a real easy learning curve.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, for sure. So no shame about turning on the simplified
Yeah.
controls. We should do a match or two where we don't do that just to see what that's like. Alex, are you Kuma?
Yeah, yes I am.
Okay, Kuma in the jean jacket
yeah.
with the cutoff sleeves.
With the Heihachi.
And we kind of were spoiling it in some episodes leading up to this, that this is how cool it was going to look. And I mean, they really landed the plane here with this look.
Yes. It seems like their monkey turned into a bear.
Oh my gosh, and then of course with the fish. How good is that?
What the heck?
One of the more psychotic things I've ever seen.
Fish is robot?
Alex, any comment on that?
Hell yeah, that rules.
I kind of wish as a design choice they just put everyone in the
I think that's a good thing, yeah. I think the more jean jackets, and actually one of the characters, like, I don't know if you noticed, they were in a bikini, I think. I would have loved to see a Kuma bikini.
I would like that too, yeah. Same size. He's really struggling in it, you know. Oh. Yes. Alyssa's great, by the
I
way.
love
One
her.
of my all-time favorite characters.
Oh, this is bad. Golfing.
I hate the fishies.
Yeah. Takes forever. Takes 100 years to happen.
Yeah.
All right.
Who's
I'm gonna play Ty, or I'm gonna play you.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I've lost.
Okay, so I know who's playing Kuma.
So I do appreciate. I gotta say, definitely the assistance mode makes things easier. You get a lot more exciting moves happening. I feel like there's gonna be a low ceiling for it because at a certain point you want more control over like what you're doing.
Sure.
I definitely am not there yet, but I think that's coming.
Yeah, me too. Leroy looks fucking cool. That, what a badass outfit. Was that did he have that in the last one? Was that another kid? Looks really good. I know Leroy a little divisive.
Get ready for the
And what?
next battle.
Just because it was design.
No, because
of its
he was too overpowered when they
what you got.
introduced him in Tekken 7 as a DLC character, and he ruined the whole tournament.
Yeah, his story is really weird. He's like the last defender of New York City before the apocalypse.
Which is sick. He's got a really cool design.
Now, is that a Akuma back there? Or
Oh, where?
the statues? Is that an Akuma statue?
Oh, I didn't see it. Guys, can we change camera here?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to see if Akuma's back there.
Well, we're trying to have fun too. Whoa, that's sick. To leave a damn wall off.
Yeah, nice little round combo there.
Whoa! Oh, this is close.
Leroy has the rage art.
There we go. It connects.
Not fair. Unfair. I was blocking. Oh, and I'm not dead yet. Holy crap.
Alive. Ow.
All I have to do is touch me one time.
Wow, this is gonna connect. It doesn't.
Oh my god!
Oh, what the?
Ah!
That was nuts.
Not bad.
Nice starting combos here by Lars.
Okay, now the statues, I'm still not getting a good look at them.
Juggle. Leroy with the rage art and will connect again.
It's a. Oh! Nice!
Oh.
Not bad.
Is it me? Am I up?
I think so. Me and you.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say I hate the simplified version. I really do. It's
We'll-
very annoying.
We'll do one a match here in a second, not regular. But yeah, let's do a couple more rounds and then.
I mean, this time we don't have to go through like 4 different games, so we have more, you know.
We have a little bit. We have a little bit of a window.
Yeah.
Who are you, Victor? Oh yeah, here we go.
I might be able to stick around for 2 more matches when I do have a workout.
Yeah. Same here. Show you.
Alright, here we go. I am excited to see how this goes.
Get ready for the
That's a
next
fun
battle.
stage.
Okay, we got Victor and Zayu.
Alright.
J'espère que tu n'es pas un de ces
Wow,
imperfectants
look
à
at
l'esprit
his-
limité.
Bright pink. gun.
Interesting deal this guy has.
Round
Yeah,
one.
he is French.
Oh.
Yeah, that's really
Okay, stop.
starting.
Yeah, welcome to my world.
Nice blades by Victor here. A little combo there against the wall.
Oh,
Yeah, so you see what I mean?
Knockout.
Yeah, it's
It's
just
not fair. I mean, I'm just.
the
I'm
juggling is
unstoppable.
a nightmare.
Reversal. Ooh, what is that?
Whoa.
Wow.
That was something. I play phone games. I think mobile games have like taught us to like have like a very simplified control scheme. Is that maybe am I crazy?
I hear you, like Candy Crush and whatnot.
Yeah, exactly.
oh,
Nice reversal.
Oh, here we go. Making it interesting.
Could be close
Right.
here. Zayu with the jar is gonna connect.
Oh!
Oh my
Oh,
god!
wow. Well, that's something.
All right, July, let's get you one last match in here.
Yeah, let's do
and
this.
I think it's great. I mean, seriously, I think it's
Yeah,
great. I really no complaints. What about you? Oh, Tyler. Oh, I checked it. Yeah.
I'm not crying.
It's coming down.
Well, he said he's not crying.
I'm actually not.
Oh, I'm glad some. Oh, yeah. What we got here? Oh, a Horang. Very nice. Lily.
Now for this one, I won't be doing. How do I toggle off of the
L1.
L1?
So you guys both, are you guys a gentleman's agreement? Or
Yes.
are we in a gentleman's agreement?
Right.
Get ready for the next battle.
Sûrement pas. Tu peux me battre.
Motorcycles. Lots of motorcycles.
Round 1. Fight.
There was a lot of juking. Okay, who's Horang? Who's number 2? You are. Wow. Really nailing those combos right away. Is Nina in the game?
Can't remember.
Nina might not be in it.
I really have only been doing the story mode, so I barely even looked at the
Same.
characters, unfortunately.
Okay, we Horang had a nice win against Lily. They're on a very beautiful stage. I would call it a boat.
I would call it a boat as well.
Now, oh wait, here. I'm gonna give you the headphones so you can hear what it sounds like.
Okay.
Are you ready? Coffee?
And now I didn't think you were saying coffee.
Doesn't it sound just like the tennis guy? Yeah. Coffee? Wow.
Oh shit.
And Alex, you really didn't need that extra help from us.
No.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, we have a round 3, folks. We have a round 3.
Fight.
One thing I like about the story, I don't want to give any spoilers away.
Yeah.
One thing I like about it is how they portray people fighting in the tournament together. Like, because it always never made sense to me, like, if they're friends, you have to fight each other at some point. But the way they frame it is, they're, and they love it.
And they love it.
And they're having a good time. Like, Law and Paul,
Yeah.
that's a great scene.
That's a great, and then that comes back with the story later, which I did think was kind of funny.
Yeah.
Ooh.
July, you won on what was possibly your last match.
Yes.
And how you feeling?
I feel great. I feel, with the last few games to compare the ones I played here.
I just lost, so.
This one feels a lot more airy, a lot more less heavy. I feel like I can move around more fluid.
I think this is an adjustment. I loved 7. I was very accustomed to 7. This is feel very juggly. This is very like.
It does, yeah.
Yeah. I like the chipping. I like the back and forth, like the chipping, the countering.
Yeah, I
I'm
do too.
really bad at this one. And I've been through so many Tekkens and I've done so well, and I'm just going, oh my god. Oh my god, that is incredible.
Anyway.
And I feel like this is going to be a good last character for me to play as. Panda and a nice
That's-
big beast.
Unbelievable.
Anyway, I gotta say, loved it. Loved my time with it.
Yeah, once I lock
this
down the
is going to be
PS5.
good.
Wow. Inside you there are 2 bears.
Get ready for the next battle.
Incredible stage name, by the way. Descent into Subconscious. Here we go. Oh.
What?
Oh!
What?
My god.
Whoa,
Wow.
Leather Daddy here.
What?
Leather Daddy Kuma?
I think that's metal. I think he's wearing armor.
Oh, it's metal.
Uma is not happy about being joked at. I mean, there's just a lot of aggression. Wow. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Well, that's just incredible.
yeah.
Well, that's just outstanding. I mean, how can you be mad at that? Ooh! This is getting close. Ooh, that's getting
Ooh.
tested. Oh my goodness.
No, Jeremy.
Wow! What a turnaround.
Oh.
Fuck off.
Whoop, whoop. Oh my.
What the
Oh.
hell?
Oh boy. This is ugly. This is a fight. I mean, these are two bears who are absolutely pissed at each other. One rejected the other's marriage proposal.
Yeah, it was, I mean, awkward to be proposing like that.
Oh yeah, it's hard to be a third party to something like that, you know? That is the best that Bear Hug Animation has ever looked. So, they're nailing the contact here.
Oh no!
Oh!
Fuck off! Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
here we go.
Oh, here we go. The fish is a missile. You hate to see it, folks. Here we go. And we are going to round 3.
Wow,
Turn those hats
that's
backwards,
so
gentlemen.
Alright, hold on.
Here we go.
Hold on,
Whoop,
hold
whoop,
on.
whoop, whoop. Okay,
Okay.
let's go.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, well,
Okay.
it's anyone's game here. Real conservative block heavy. Oh, here we go.
Ah!
Wow, nice juggle by Uma there.
Thank you.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Knocking him back. I mean, both of these are obviously heavy hitters.
Uh-oh.
Oop, oop, oop. Probably the cutest of all of the animations.
Oh, yeah, that's...
I mean, you love to see it, don't you? Oh boy. Will we see the missile finish?
Disconnected.
Oh my god!
Fuck off, Jeremy.
This is a nail biter. This could go either way. Oh,
Oh!
he's chipping away. Up. Jeremy's all defense
Wow.
here.
Look at the
Oh!
I saw it coming.
impressive D.
Oh my goodness.
And look at the dance. Wonderful little dance there.
I was playing with him, folks.
Oh,
I had him
that
in the
was
palm of my hand. I was
devastating.
playing with him.
Just put me out.
All right. And that's going to do it. I mean,
Oh.
that's Tekken 8, folks. I mean,
I never got to play the big joystick.
you didn't?
No. Go play the big joystick.
Well, we're closing out. You play, yeah, you play a match. July, you're about to head out of here. Why don't you go ahead and plug for everyone so they
Okay, I want to plug probably the only thing I really listen to nowadays. Usually if I'm ever feeling down and I ever feel like Goblin King's out to get me or
You should feel safe all the time.
something of that sort, I listen to something that cheers me
Get
up, and
ready for the
it's
next battle.
2 specific episodes of this show, Video Games Comedy Show, Roast of Mario, Roast of Donkey Kong, also Inside Video Games Classic with myself, and the Games Club, Super NC Games Club, with all that stuff.
And Tyler, where can people find you?
Schnupp69 across all platforms. Listen to Reactors, podcast I do make this game about video games, and it sounds like we're doing improv, but it's actually not. It's actually, whatever. Listen to it, it's very fun.
And Alex, where can people find you?
You can find me on Twitter and Blue Sky at Alex_. But you can find me on Twitter at Alex_J_Gaskin. You can find me on Blue Sky by my name. Oh no.
And I guess you can follow me on Twitter at OcarinaofCrime. You can follow the show on Twitter at BGA Comedy Show. Check out patreon.com/SuperNPC where you can find a lot of bonus content by makers of this show, Call Me By Your Game, Inside Video Games Classic, and Reactivators. We're covering the Mass Effect series. Mass Effect 1, Games Club. It's been great. It's been popping off. So stay tuned for that. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.